Well, you all have finally made it here.
We have
1,026 days since the engagement moment, right?
Yeah.
COVID changes and shifts, and now we're in Las Vegas, staying at the Bellagio at Ash Springs, a day you'll never forget. What's amazing is that at the amazing classic Disney movies, there's this happily ever after moment, right? We're here. This is the conclusion. It fades black, but we know that there's a tomorrow. We know there's 3 months from now, 6 months from now, there's a year from now. So what does life look like for Paisley, Ryley, Winston, Jasmine tomorrow and the next day, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna exchange vows. The first is, I'm gonna ask you both the question and you just respond by saying, I do. So Ryley, I'm gonna ask you first. Ryley, we take this woman to be your wife. Are you willing to give her what she needs most, your unselfish attention, unwavering affection, not just for a year or two, but for the rest of her life? Are you willing to encourage her to be the emotional catalyst in your home, and forsaking all other women, you'll be faithful to her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Paisley, we take this man to be your husband. Will you give him what he needs most, your love, your admiration, no matter what? He needs to know that even on the bad days, you respect him more than any other man in your life. Are you willing to encourage him to be the emotional catalyst in your home, and forsaking all other men, you'll be faithful to him for the rest of your life?
I do.
Awesome. Now it's time for you to exchange vows to one another.
Paisley, from this day forward, I promise you these things. I will laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow. I will share in your dreams and support you as you strive to achieve your goals. I promise to give you the best version of myself and to ask of you no more than you can give. I take you to be my partner for life, and I promise, above all else, to live in truth with you and to communicate fully and fearlessly. You are my best friend in life. I pledge to honor, encourage, and support you through our walk together. And when our walk becomes difficult, I promise to stand by you and uplift you, so that through our love, we can accomplish more than we could alone. I love you.
From the moment that we met, we had a special connection. When I think of all the little pieces that had to fall together for us to both be in London on that day, I know that the universe worked its magic to bring us together. From the beginning, our love was a steady and constant force. It has always felt unconditional and like nothing I've ever experienced before. It's the little things that I love so much, like coming home after a long day to your smile, or waking up next to you in the mornings, or our silly inside jokes. I promise to always be your teammate and to support you in anything that you do. I promise to never make you do the dishes if you promise to never make me vacuum. And I promise to love you for the rest of my life unconditionally. I can't wait to build our lives together. We've come so far and we have so much left to do, and I can't wait to experience it all by your side. I love you more than words can express. 1,026 days after you asked me to marry you, we're finally here. I love you for falling in love with me, and I thank you for that. I can't wait to live happily ever after with you.
I love you.
I love you.
Well, for as much as Paisley and Ryley have consented together in wedlock, and have witnessed the same before this company, and there too have pledged their commitment to each other, and have declared the same by the giving and receiving of rings, by the authority given to me by the state of Nevada, I pronounce that they are husband and wife together. Ryley, you may kiss your bride.
New lovers do. Got me on the stage, yeah, babe, you got me feeling it. Oh, darling, if you only knew, you got me in the palm of your hands. You got me all choked up, yeah, babe, well, I hope you understand that. Yeah, now I wanna get high. 'Cause for the first time in a long time, I'm feeling alright. And I wanna get stoned. Off that look in your eyes that said never get high. Yeah, and I wanna get stoned. Off that look in your eyes, said never let go.